The coffee is black, the robot is very, very frisky, and I'd like to welcome you to the Thursday, September 4th edition of Modeling Blog Daily, where Bill just rants with a cup of joe. And today I'm going to rant on Lego Monsters. The big minifigs. I today was reviewing some of the comments that were made on my Bill's Creation Lego Tigura's Roar, and I ran across an interesting comment by King Bionicle, who's one of my fans. He said, or she said, they said, hi Bill, I just noticed something about these adventure sets. In 3 or 4 of them, they come with a big character. Then Eddie Frilson replied, 3 of them, 1 for each place. They went to jungle, mountains, and China. And that's absolutely true. And that intrigued me, so I decided to pull the monsters out and show you. Yeti comes from the Himalaya Mountains. And the Chi monster comes from the steepy plains of eastern China near the Great Wall. And Tigura, this wonderful, wonderful tiger, just like Tony the Tiger from Kellogg's Rice Krispies, he comes from the jungles. And I want to show you very specifically where they are. First of all, Yeti. Yeti comes from Yeti's hideout. These are all part of the Orient Expedition. And what is so neat about each one of these is on the maps, and one of the things I love about the Orient Expedition is each of the sets, in fact, does have a map. And if you look on the maps, you'll see there is Yeti in kind of a gray, well, it's a green, or I don't know what color, I'm colorblind, guys, but it's a lighter pencil drawing behind the temple. And again, this is in the Himalayan mountains. So Yeti, who actually every one of these is unique. The bases are different colors, but they are unique in that you can see, look at Yeti real close, you see his face. And then Chi, by the way, this Chi guy, I call him Chi, the Chi monster. He doesn't really have a name as far as I know, but see, the face is different. And then, of course, this is unique. So they actually had a unique molding process and design process for each of the wonderful monsters. Anyhow, Yeti comes from the Himalayan mountains and is right behind that temple. Well, Chi comes from the set The Passage of Junchi, 7413, again another Orient Expedition. By the way, let me say something about these sets. These are the greatest sets that Lego ever made. I mean, the best design sets. I think they're even better designed than the Indiana Jones sets. These were made in 2003. They are not available. I've had numerous of you say, well, Bill, where can I can't find these? Well, as far as I know, the only place you're going to find these sets are on eBay or Bricklink. And I mean, the inventory on the eBay changes every day. So you go on there and say, well, Bill, I can't find it. Well, look tomorrow. I mean, the auctions are only 3 days long, or at most 10 days long. So I mean, some of them 1 day long. So just log on every day and see if you can find them, or better yet, set up a search. eBay has a search function where you can say you want to look for Tigura's roar, for example, and it'll search forevermore until somebody posts one of these models, and then you have the option of getting that notification in your email, and then you can, with regular email, then you can bid on it if you want. So I mean, don't tell me you can't find it, because they're not available. They aren't made anymore. But you're only going to find it if somebody wants to part with one. And usually, if you're patient, you'll find it eventually on eBay. The other way is Bricklink. You can go on Bricklink and basically see if the sets are sold, and they're sold for a certain price. They're sold through individuals, but Bricklink is the source. And Bricklink is not just in the USA, guys. It's actually more overseas than it is in the USA. So make sure you pick, if you want to get Yeti, don't pick one in Bangkok, because you might have to pay more shipping if you live in Portland, Maine. In the same way, if you live in Singapore, don't get the one from Dallas, Texas. Get the one from Bangkok. Anyhow, the passage of Junshi has the same kind of a similarity. Here we have, I mean, you can see the Great Wall of China right there in the background on the Seti Plains. See the grass setties, and in there, in lighter pencil, is the Chi Monster. I don't know about you, but I really am drawn to these Orient Expedition. Guru's Roar is the same thing. Orient Expedition 7411 is a set, just like Tony the Tagger. And he is located, you can see, I mean, look at the pictures. He's in the jungle, guys. See, they've got the jungle stuff there, and the grasslands and the jungle. Anyhow, on the map, there he is. Oh, the monster tagger right there, and he's right next to the temple. See, this is a secret temple that he's guarding, and whenever, let me just show you one more time. This is so slick. The professor is on this disappearing stairway. When you pull this lever here, the tagger will trip down first. See how he falls first? And then as you pull this out, one slat at a time, it's way cool, guys. I love it. I love this stuff. Anyhow, that's just some inside information. Bill and Red, signing off on a Thursday, wishing you and yours a wonderful day to come. And my robot says, sayonara, friends. Sayonara.